Race day, boys. Kansas City Mi-Div.
Why don't we all go to a giant house together? I'm sure Sierra wouldn't mind as long as a week.
Let's go. Caravan to MCC. Stopping, getting some gas. Shanko's running the Evo on E. Matt and I are all good to go. I got about 7 gallons worth of ethanol sitting in a tank because we're driving 30 minutes each way to the course. So full day of racing. Let's hope I don't need any more ethanol for the weekend. The last autocross and all the daily driving and stuff like that, I only used about 5 gallons of fuel. Should be good this weekend. I'm excited. Going to check in, course walks, all that good stuff. Got finished up with course walk. This course looks like a mini road course. I think it's gonna be pretty fast, I mean, it flows pretty well. So overall, I think it'll be really fun to go out there. I'll show a time lapse of me walking through it, but this is gonna be pretty well set up for the guys with aero, fast and sweepy. And there's not many elements overall. There's a lot of just kind of big open gates. There is one long slalom in the back. It's about the same distance in between cones as it was at the last Gateway event. So we'll probably be pushing top of second gear, which will be good because this is where aero really shines. This is gonna be a good day. Weather's nice. It's supposed to get up to around 65 today. Right now it's like, 50 or so, but that's good. Happy with the car. Drove here 30 minutes, no issues. Set tire pressures, checked over everything, did a once over, and it looks like we're ready to go. I think we're gonna do well today. All right, day one of Mi-Div's finished. You guys saw, went on a wild ride, caused a little bit of damage, broke this end plate, and looks like I bent the bottom of the fender up a little bit, but no big deal. Got first in class for today. About to drive home, have dinner at my buddy Matt's parents. Maybe look over the car and do an inspection, and then we'll be good to go for tomorrow. All right, we're at Mi-Div day 2. Well, we're heading there right now. Yesterday we got first in class. I think we ended up doing about 10th or 11th overall fastest raw time. Of course, got beat by some Corvettes and some cam cars, but that's all right. Overall, really happy with the car. Had a big spin, which ended up breaking a end plate on the splitter. No big deal. And then on my 4th and last run, we made a big suspension change. I was talking with Dave at SPS. He was kind of standing around on grid and bullshit with me, and he was like, man, that last run, the car looked really upset, looked under-damped. So he asked, you know, what do you have done for suspension? And I told him I have Silver's Neomax coilovers, but they're set on full soft in the front, and they're 6 clicks stiffer than full soft on the rear. He goes, do you like the balance? I go, yeah. Well, we ended up adding 6 clicks of stiffness front and rear, and then I knocked off quite a bit of time, about a full second. He was like, the car still looks under damped. Tomorrow, I'd recommend throwing some more stiffness at it. So I'm gonna probably add another 6 clicks front and rear. That way we have a good balance still. And what's really an issue is at this MCC course, they have a lot of transitions from concrete to asphalt, and in each one of these transitions it upsets the car tremendously. So anyway, it's kind of counterintuitive that stiffer suspension would help soak up the bumps from those transitions, but it also makes sense too that the stiffer suspension's actually working you know, and dampening more. So anyway, we're going to try that out. And day 2, best of the combined time. So best run from yesterday and best run from today determines who gets trophies today. So let's go out there, win class again. At least that's always the goal, and we'll just see how we end up doing. All right, I'll check in when we're unloading the car and all ready. start up day 2. Shenko already did pretty good in heat 2. Matt ran pretty good in heat 1. He ran like a 44.3, I think. Our buddy Dave from SPS, he ran a 41.6. So we're just kicking off heat 3 right now. Bunch of STR cars, XB cars, and things like that. Today, so yesterday had about 130 drivers. Today I think the count is up to 150. So pretty good group of competition today. So yeah, we're just gonna go out there, have a good time, try to take home this trophy in XB. Made it back home, ended up getting first overall in XB. Got a nice little trophy to show for it. So that's pretty cool. That's my first autocross win at a divisional, first autocross win in general. I've got fastest time of the day in St. Louis, but they don't give out any trophies. I've won in class a couple times, of course, but nothing at a divisional. Coming up next weekend, we have Cam versus Extreme class. That's in St. Louis. It's going to be a fun time. Andre's actually going to co-drive the Miata. So that's going to be exciting to see how he responds and how he likes the car. After that, we have a couple week kind of off time period before spring nats up in Lincoln, Nebraska. During that time, as you saw in the video, the inside wheel on a couple of the turns was unlocking. So I actually have some maintenance I need to do to the rear diff. It's just right now, it's just a stock 8.8 track lock, I think is what Ford calls it. So we're just gonna basically tear that apart. I'm probably gonna order up some of the Ford Performance carbon clutches, put that in there, add some, or change the fluid. I'm also gonna change the fluid on the transmission because I've missed second gear, not missed, but ground second gear a couple times. So I need to check on that. The fluid in both the transmission and the diff haven't been changed since the car got put together originally back, now it's 2 years ago. So it's got a hard life of just autocross, some street miles and all that. Plus a lot of that stuff was empty, so it's probably pretty dirty anyway. So we got some maintenance coming up. Next event should be good. A lot of the guys that I know in St. Louis are going to be pretty fast. Dave with his new Aero kit is extremely fast. I don't know if Sean Greer's going to be there doing any fun runs in his Porsche GT4, but if he does, that thing's very fast, and that's a benchmark, and we'll just keep on striving to get as fast as him. We're picking away at the Miata. We're making small adjustments here and there. I think we're going in the right track overall, especially with Dave kind of helping with suspension pointers at this last event. We stiffened up the suspension. Now I'm about 12 clicks stiffer than full soft, front and rear. Well, in the rear, it's about 18 clicks from full soft. And on the front, it's like 12 clicks from full soft. So we got a good amount of suspension dialing in. I think that the car's starting to respond better. But at the end of the day, I think what we're gonna have to do in the future is get some better coilovers that are just better damped. So, and then when we do that, we'll do better spring rates and stuff. But hopefully you guys liked this video. It was fun to make. It was a good time hanging out with Matt and Andre and Emily. So, all right, make sure you guys like, subscribe. We'll have another video out in about a week for Cam vs. Extreme. Another 2-day event, a lot of good hangs and all that. So see you guys then.